Good morning, guys, and welcome back to another prep series vlog. This is going to be my 2 weeks out vlog. It is currently Tuesday, July 9th. I am on my way into the office for work right now. Unfortunately, I did sleep like absolute shit last night. I don't know why. It took me forever to fall asleep, and then I was up like every single hour. So I'm like drained and like dead today, but we're not going to let that prevent us from having a good day. So basically today I have work. I will be getting out a little bit early too, which is going to be nice. And then I have to get my cardio done after that. And then, yeah, I get to relax. It is just cardio today. I don't have a lift to get in, thankfully. So that will be nice. A little weekend recap. So going into this past weekend, I did hit 3 consecutive new low weigh-ins, the lowest of which on Friday was 140.4, I think. And so then on Saturday, I was given my normal like fat refeed day that we've been doing the past few Saturdays, and felt like food was digesting really well all day. Like my hunger levels were pretty high still with the higher fats. And the next day on Sunday, I woke up at 141.2. I think it was like 0.8 pounds up from the day before, which I mean, I'm not mad about it. So I did check in with my coach on Sunday. And so Sunday was supposed to be like my normal carb refeed day that I've had the past few Sundays as well. But so I had eaten like 3 of my refeed day meals, and then my coach texted me and he asked if I wanted a burger. And oh my God, I think I teared up a little bit, genuinely. So he ended up having me eat 4 out of the 5 of my refeed day meals. And then on top of that, for my 5th meal, he subbed out a burger and fries, which was amazing. So Cody and I went out to this restaurant that we love here in Michigan because they have the best burgers and the best like brisket nachos. Obviously, I couldn't get the brisket nachos. We'll be back for those after prep, but the burger, oh my God, it was amazing. Like I just got a hamburger with lettuce, tomato, pickle, and barbecue sauce because that's like what I could have on it. And then I had to weigh out some sweet potato fries. I'll put the video up on the screen. But oh my God, like, was that actually the best meal I've ever had in my life? Probably not. But I swear to God, it tasted like the best thing that I've had in my life. It was so good. And it was so nice to get to have like a little like date night out with Cody too, because obviously we haven't been able to go out to eat together since before I started prep. So yeah, that was super fun. Honestly, so I was expecting, because my calories on Sunday were probably like around like 2,800, honestly. Like I had a lot of food, a lot of food. So I was fully expecting my weight to be up like 3 pounds on Monday, but it was actually only up 0.6 pounds, which is amazing. I feel like it honestly, it did me well. So I was really happy about that. And I checked in with my coach again on Monday. And so right now the plan for the next 4 days, like, or the plan for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday this week is to basically just stick to our normal protocol with my lower training day meal plan on my training days. And then my, obviously the lowest low day, today will be my rest day meal plan. So we'll be doing that just to push these last couple days. And then I think his plan is to play around with some more refeeds going into peak week. And then based on how my body responds, we'll decide when we're going to start feeding me into the show. So I am getting super, super excited, honestly. I cannot believe that like the show is so close. Like we leave in like, I don't know, 9 days or something like that. I don't know. I'm officially 11 days out, which is crazy that I can like, it's like close enough to start counting in days now instead of weeks. So yeah, I'm getting really excited, honestly. So one thing I am really nervous about is like I said, I'm going into the show. Like I've said this 1,000 times. I'm going to the show with zero expectations, right? So it's not like I'm nervous about my placing. I'm nervous about my posing right now, honestly, because in the last video I mentioned that I had a posing session with Bikini Pro, Jordan Fisher, and that was super helpful. Like, don't get me wrong, like all those changes that we made, they're for the best and they're gonna make my routine look so much better and so much more like a pro. But it's like those changes, there's like I'm having trouble adjusting. I'm having trouble like getting the footwork right and everything. So I feel like I'm just like stumbling a lot still, and it looks shaky and like not confident, which is not what I want to bring to stage. So this week I'm really trying to practice as much as I can. The problem though is that with the footwork now, like for the tweaks that we made, it's like really hard for me to do on my carpeted living room. So in order to get like effective practice, I have to go into the gym and use the posing room there. So I've been trying to get in there as much as possible, like after my cardio sessions. And then this weekend I'll probably go just like a couple extra times too, just to get more time in before we leave, because there's not that much time left. So I'm just trying to get that down so that I don't have to be worried about like tripping or like stumbling on stage, because that would not be fun. But other than that, though, that's really the only thing that I'm like stressing about, because I feel like we're in a good place. I feel like I am happy with how I'm looking. I'm trying not to like analyze my body too much at this point. I'm trying to just, trust my coach. He's getting excited with how we're looking, so that makes me excited, obviously, that he's feeling good about it. But yeah, so then as far as like other protocol changes this week. So this week will be the last week that I get any artificial sweeteners. So it will be the last week for my energy drinks, which is very sad. And my fun little flavored K cups as well. I'm going to have to give those up and just switch over to plain black coffee. So I'll be doing that starting on Saturday. So I have a few more days left to enjoy that. And then I did pull out Kinder's seasonings as well, and I'm just using salt as like the only thing that I'm seasoning my food with right now, and I'm measuring it out for each meal, because we have to keep salt consistent every single day going into peak week and stuff, so that we know where we're at and we can manipulate things if need be. And also the same water intake as well, so keeping salt and water super consistent from now through the show. I think that is about it for the changes for this week. But yeah, so I'm headed into work right now. I don't really know how much more I'm going to film today, to be honest, just because I just wanted to come on and update you guys with how everything went this weekend, the burger refeed, and like how my body handled it, changes to the protocol and stuff like that, like I just went over. So I think, I don't know when I'll film next. I'm definitely going to film tomorrow, because I plan on practicing my show day makeup tomorrow. So we're going to see how that goes. But yeah, for right now, I am going to finish this drive, and I will catch up with you guys later. Hey guys, so I'm now on my lunch break. I'm honestly struggling today. I'm so tired. I've been yawning like nonstop, but I'm gonna have my energy drink in like an hour. I don't know. I kind of want to delay it a little bit so that I have actual energy for when I do my cardio later. But I think what I might do, honestly, is take a nap in my car right now, and then eat a meal real quick before I have to go back inside. I'm like heavily contemplating taking a nap in my car, because that is just where we're at right now. But overall, I mean, I only have a couple more hours left in my day. I get to leave in like 2.5 hours, so it shouldn't be too bad. Honestly, it's weird. Like I'm definitely. So first of all, two things about being this deep in prep right now and having to come into the office. Number one, finding something to wear today was a struggle in itself. I am wearing this dress that I have on because it is genuinely the only item of work clothes that I own that still fit me. Like all of my pants that I bought when I started this job are now like 5 sizes too big. They don't even stay up. That's number one. Number two is my arms, like it's come to the point where it's just like it's getting a little too much for the office. Like I've worn my jacket all day just because like I'm definitely at that point in prep where it's like I'm very lean, so going out in public and being around people that don't regularly go to the gym, you get like a lot of weird looks. So that's been fun too. Everyone in my office is really cool about it though. They know that I do bodybuilding and stuff, so they kind of know like this is why I look the way that I look. But yeah, so overall work's going okay. It's been a pretty good day so far. Don't have too much left. I definitely need to do something about my energy before cardio though, because this cardio is going to be a little bit rough, but that's okay because we only have like so many cardio sessions left. So we're getting to the end of it, and I'm just really excited, honestly. All right, I'm probably going to catch up with you guys tomorrow after I get some more sleep and hopefully have a little bit more energy. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right, guys, so it is actually now Thursday, July 11th. Yesterday did not go as planned. I just was very, very dead all day. I had no energy. So obviously wasn't really feeling up to recording or practicing my show day makeup or anything like that. So I think we're going to practice my show day makeup tomorrow instead. But yeah, yesterday was rough, but that's okay because I still checked all the boxes. We did fasted cardio, posing practice, and my lift, got that all done. Feeling better about posing, honestly, in the sense that I am stumbling a lot less. So I'm less nervous about like tripping up on stage, which is good. I still need to make some corrections to, there's this one transition that I don't love how that looks. So I have to just really focus on all the cues and remembering foot placement and stuff like that. But I am feeling better about that. So overall, less nervous, which is good. Today is a new day. I did my fasted cardio and posing practice again this morning. And today is going to be super fun because it officially starts our little like show prep appointments. Right now I am on my way to get my show day nails done. I'm actually meeting up with my grandma and we're gonna make like a little mani-pedi date out of it. So that'll be super fun to get to spend some time with her. I haven't seen her in a while. So looking forward to that. I'm not exactly sure what I'm gonna get yet for my show day nails. I think what I want for my nails is just like a basic like pink and white French tip, but then with like an iridescent top coat. So I don't know. I have a picture. I'll put it up on the screen of sort of what I'm going for. But yeah, I don't know exactly what color I'm going to get on my toes yet, but I'm headed there right now. And then afterwards, after I get my nails done, I have to rush out of that appointment and go directly to my massage appointment, which I'm really looking forward to because my body honestly needs it bad. I'm just like, I've been feeling very just run down lately, obviously, which is expected being deep, deep in prep like this. So really looking forward to that massage. And yeah, I have my first meal with me that I need to eat probably in the parking lot before I go into this nail appointment. And then I will show you guys how they come out when they're done. Just got out of the nail appointment. I'm running so late for my massage. I'm going to be like 15 minutes late, which is annoying, but it is what it is. I was thankful that the nail place did really try to get me out of there as quick as possible. So I do like how they came out. I did go with the French tip with like the chrome top coat. So I'll put a clip in of how they came out. I do really like them. And then for my toes, I just got like a light pink color. Just something that's basic and won't stand out too much, obviously, because the nails aren't really supposed to be the focus on stage anyway. But yeah, so I'm going to head to my massage appointment right now and I will catch up with you guys a little bit later. All right, guys, we are now back from my massage appointment. Honestly, feeling so much better. I definitely needed that. I just finished up a couple of work meetings. And then as far as the rest of the day goes today, I have legs that I'll be hitting a little bit later. Honestly, mentally I am feeling just a little overstimulated just because I have been kind of running around like a crazy person all day. So I think what I'm going to try to do is lay down for a little bit and recharge before I have to go to the gym. But first, our post-show treats came in yesterday, so I want to walk you guys through what I got. I ordered from PDX Cookie. I absolutely love PDX cookies, and I have not gotten to have one it's been over a year, probably like a year and a half at least. So I'm super excited for these. So I picked out two, and then Cody also picked out one that sounded good to him. This is the one that Cody picked out. This is the strawberry shortcake flavor. I'll show you guys. This one is a strawberry cookie base with white chocolate chips, strawberry cream Oreos, yellow cake chunks, and strawberry shortcake topping. Sounds amazing, honestly. And then this next one is Fluffernutter. I'm really excited for this. So this is what it looks like. Oh my God, look at that. So this one is a marshmallow cookie base with white chocolate chips, peanut butter chips, mini marshmallows, and white Reese's cups with peanut butter and a white fudge dip and a Nutter Butter on top. I mean, come on. Does that not sound like amazing? I'm so excited. Lastly, I also got the Smashing S'mores one. It looks like this. This one is a chocolate chip cookie with s'mores Pop-Tarts and a stuffed puff marshmallow. Also really excited for this because I love everything s'mores. So I think what I'm going to do is I'll probably bring not all of these because I definitely don't need to eat them all post-show, especially if there is a chance that I might be doing another show in this season or not. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring one and then also the one for Cody too so that he can have his. And I think it's going to be the Fluffernutter one because this one just sounds so good. So yeah, I'm super excited. I am going to lay down for a little bit and then honestly, I'll probably catch up with you guys tomorrow. I do have check-ins with my coach again tomorrow morning and there's probably going to be some protocol updates. So I'll have more for you then. But for right now, I'm going to get some rest and I will see you guys later. So it is now Friday, July 12th. I did send check-ins to my coach this morning. I'll put those up on the screen here. It's another day where I've just been waking up with absolutely zero energy. My body is tired. I hit legs yesterday, which I think I mentioned, and today my glutes are so sore and just like even moving around is just like so much work. So I guess that's kind of been the theme for this week is just low energy, but that's okay because peak week officially starts tomorrow. Probably going to be increasing carbs here in the next couple days and I'll get a little bit more energy from that. So I am excited and we did drop a full pound from yesterday's weigh-in, which was good. As far as protocol right now, my coach did drop cardio this morning, reduced it to just 25 minutes of lifts, which I was definitely thankful for. I am feeling still a lot better about my posing. I did my cardio this morning and then some posing practice and I just finished up my second posing practice session of the day and feeling pretty good about that. So I'm less worried about messing that up on stage. Still need lots of practice still, but I'm comfortable with where I'm at with the time that I have left. So that being said, I am still waiting for my coach to respond to like my official check-ins that I sent this morning, get a little bit more info about any of if there's going to be any protocol changes for the rest of the day. As of right now, I am training today. Normally Fridays would be my full rest day, but he wants me to train today and tomorrow and take my full rest on Sunday instead. That way we can like reset before going into the peak week workouts next week. So that is the plan training wise. As of right now, I'm just following my normal training day meal plan. I'm not sure if he's going to bump up food at all today or not, but I'll keep you guys updated on that. Yeah, in the meantime, I am going to lay down for a little bit because I am exhausted. But yeah, I will catch up with you guys later on. All right, guys, exciting news. So my coach did just get back to my check-ins and we are getting some more food today, which I am so excited for. Especially because right now it's time for me to make my meal number 3 for today. And for this meal, it just got changed to chicken, rice, almond butter, and green beans, which is like literally my favorite meal ever because chicken, rice, and almond butter, oh my God, that combination is so good. If you haven't tried it, definitely try it out. Really excited to eat this next meal. And then as far as other protocol changes go, so tomorrow, once again, I'll just be doing the 25 minutes of LISS cardio. Then starting on Sunday, we are going to be increasing water by 20%. So I'll have to calculate that out. But I already drink a ton of water, so definitely going to have to be pounding the water. Oh, and then tomorrow we will be doing our normal carb refeed day that we've been doing the past couple weekends. So really excited that I get to eat more today and tomorrow. And yeah, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to eat this meal and then I'm going to sit down and practice my show day makeup. So I will see you guys when I do that. Oh my God, that meal was so good. All right, we're going to get started on show day makeup. I'm like nervous, to be honest, because here's the thing. It always looks like psychotic right now, obviously, because I'm super pale and I have to put on like dark ass foundation, but we're just gonna see how this goes. So first thing I guess I'm going to do is go in with primer. This is the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. I love this primer. I'm just going to do my brows real quick and I'll be right back. All right, brows are done. I did just carve them out with like my normal like pale ass concealer, which might have been a mistake, but we'll see. All right, next is the scary part, which is going to be foundation. I don't know, I always just do my foundation before my eyes. I know some people like to do it the other way around. So these are the two colors that we're working with here. I think especially for right now, I'm just going to use this color because it's a little lighter. This is the Milani Conceal and Perfect in Sand. That's cute. Also, like, prep face has definitely set in. All right, I think this is gonna be what we're working with for right now. On show day, I'll probably put on like more product, but for right now, no. Okay, next up is concealer. Just using the Milani Conceal and Perfect. I got this in 135. This is like, so my normal shade I want to say that I use is 115. I got this in 135, and I feel like it's still going to be a little bit too light. Actually, no, yeah. Yeah, that looks good. All right, after concealer, this is what we are working with. I honestly think that the concealer could even be a little lighter. Maybe I might use like some of my actual color too, just like in the, like the innermost spot of where I put the concealer, just to get a little bit more of like a highlighted look. All right. Yeah, I like how that looks better. Okay. Next, we're gonna do setting powder. I got the Milani Conceal and Perfect Blur Out Powder in translucent. Also, if you can't tell, I like do not know how to be a fucking beauty influencer, so we're literally just winging this right now and hoping for the best. Now that I've gone in with the beauty blender in the areas that I like want to make sure I set the most, basically just my T-zone, I'm gonna go in with a brush now and just brush over the rest. I feel like this looks very weird and uneven, but I've also kind of just been throwing it on my face. On show day, I'll definitely be more careful. All right, we're just gonna keep going. I think actually I'm gonna do my eyes now and then finish like bronzer, blush, all that afterwards. For my eyes, I think I'm gonna be using the Morphe 9R. It's the bronze metal palette. I'm gonna start with just like a fluffy blending brush, and I'm gonna dip into this lightest color here. Ooh. Yeah, up close, this looks whack. I don't know. Yeah, you can definitely tell. I think it's just because I applied like a thin layer, and so it's not even at all. But like I said, on show day, I'll be careful. I'm going to apply more product, and I'm going to make sure that it looks even. And this is why we practice. Okay, so I just took that light brown color, obviously in my crease, and then a little bit under the eyes as well, and blended that out. I think now I'm going to do, it's like a slightly smaller brush, and I'm going to dip into that next lightest color here and put that in like my lower area of my crease in the outer corner. And I'm going to probably switch back and forth between the brush that I just had in my hand and then this one that I put on the first color with to blend it out. Okay, so there's that. And then, what the fuck is this? I don't know what happened here. All right, moving on. I think I'm going to use this like flat packing brush, and I'm going to go in with that darkest brown in the very outer corner. I feel like on show day, I might want this to be like a little bit more intense and probably come up a little bit higher, but for right now, we're going to leave it and come back. We're going to start with the lid. So as like a base on the lid, I'm going to use the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil. This is in the color Frosting. So it's like a champagne-y kind of pink color. I think for my lid color, I'm going to go in with this color right here. I'm probably just going to apply this directly with my finger, I think. All right. Okay, and then to clean that up a little bit, I'm going to go in with this smaller brush, just where my finger couldn't reach. Next up, I think like halfway where my lid is, I'm going to do this bronzy color. Again, probably just going to go in with my finger. Okay, and then just going back in with that smaller brush to blend those two colors together. Okay, I don't hate that. Now I'm gonna go back in with those brown colors that we used on the outside and kind of blend everything together and deepen it up a little bit. Probably make it a little bit more dramatic as well. Okay, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go in with the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in white. I'm gonna put that in my inner corner. And then over top of that, I'm gonna put some of my highlighter. This is just a Wet n Wild highlighter. This is just the one that I use every day. So I'm gonna put that over top. And I'm also gonna put some of that under my brow as well, on my brow bone. And then I'm just gonna go back in with one of the blending brushes I had and just blend that a little bit. Okay. I think we're gonna go back to the rest of the face right now before we finish the eyes. So next up, we're gonna do bronzer. Bronzer that I got is the Maybelline New York City Bronzer in the color 300. I'm gonna hope that this is, I think it'll be dark enough. All right, we're gonna call that good. Next is blush. I did get a liquid blush to try out. I've actually never used liquid blush before, so we're gonna try it out. This is the Milani liquid blush. It's called Cheek Kiss in the color Rose Romance. So what we're gonna do, also, should I have put this on like right after I did like foundation and concealer? When do you put on liquid blush? We're gonna put it on now. Oh, okay. I'm just putting some of that on my finger. That looks intense. I'm gonna like very carefully do this. I feel like this is where it's gonna get all fucked up. This is where everything goes wrong. All right, we're just gonna pop some on there. I probably have way too much on my hand as well. Also, like, I need a napkin. I honestly don't know how to apply liquid blush. We're just gonna pat this in. I feel like I should be using a brush. We're just gonna pat it in with my finger right now. This is definitely not how you do this. Okay, maybe I won't use this on show day because this is just, I think this is a little above my skill level. Yikes. Okay, we're gonna cover that up with some powder blush. I don't even know what brand this is. Probably some cheap ass shit from the drugstore. I'm gonna go in with maybe this one over top. Ooh, yeah, because it's like picking up product. Okay, so the liquid blush is gonna be a no for me. I don't even think that there's a way to like fix that. We're just gonna make note of no liquid blush on show day and just stick with the regular blush because that looks fucking weird. Okay, moving on. See, this is why we practice. So moving on, I'm gonna do just like a little bit of highlight on my face, like on my cheekbones and my nose. All right, there we have it. Let's just set my eyebrows down real quick. Just gonna use this clear brow gel. Now we're gonna go back to the eyes and finish those off. Just ignore this situation. It honestly wasn't going bad until I fucked it up with the liquid blush. So now we know. This is where things get interesting. Liner. I'm gonna try to do, I used to do like fucking winged eyeliner every single day, but I haven't done that for like years and years now. So we're gonna try to do some winged liner and see how it comes out. Okay, not great. Yeah, there's no way in hell that this one is gonna match this one, but we're gonna try. The good news is obviously you wear lashes on stage, so it pretty much hides all of this anyway. Okay, yeah, those are completely and totally uneven, but we're gonna just pretend like they're not. And I'm gonna move on because, yeah, we'll work on this. Okay, I think what I'm gonna try to do is a little bit of the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in white in my waterline, like on towards the like first half of my eye. And then on the outer corner, I'm gonna do a little bit of black liner in the waterline as well. All right, so here is where we're at. Now is time for lashes, I think. Okay. Well, actually, no. First, before I put on lashes, I'm just going to do a light coat of mascara. All right, time for lashes. I'm using these Ardell lashes. I'm not sure what style these are. I forget how to do this shit, honestly. Wait, I need Q-tips. Or not Q-tips. Tweezers. One sec. You know, here's the thing is I am so bad at putting on lashes because even when I was wearing makeup like every single day, like full beat every day, lashes is not something that I ever did. So I'm always awful at putting these things on. I honestly hate wearing them too. They're so annoying. I don't know how people wear lashes every day. All right, well, there's one of them on. All right. So there's the lashes on. On show day, this is the one thing I always worry about is like keeping these things on because I'm awful at putting them on, so they don't want to stay on. But I feel like that looks decent. All right, next, I think the last thing we just have to do is lips. Not really sure about the lip color that I got. I was trying to find something that was going to be like a pinky nude, but dark enough so that it wasn't going to look like too light with the tan. We're going to line my lips. This is the lip liner I got. It's from Maybelline. The lip color, I got this Superstay color. It's a two-step process here. So, oh, maybe I should have done step one before lining my lips? Question mark. Is this step one or step two? Bro, it doesn't even say. Okay, yeah. So step one is the color part. Ooh, you're supposed to let that dry for 2 minutes. Why does this look purple? It's been about 2 minutes, so I'm gonna throw on this like top coat. All right, so I think that this is going to be the finished look. Definitely gonna need to practice this again. I think on show day, the foundation honestly looks pretty light, so I might have to use that darker foundation that I got. Definitely no liquid blush because it kind of fucked it up a little bit. And just being more careful with my foundation because I was honestly just throwing shit on my face and hoping for the best. But I don't mind. I don't hate how it came out. I feel like with more practice, I also will probably darken up my eyebrows a little bit. Just so, just like with the foundation and everything, I feel like they just got a little bit faded. So some things to note for next time. But yeah, I'll probably be practicing this at least one more time before we leave. But yeah, this is how it came out. So yeah, I actually think I'm going to wrap up this video here as well, just because tomorrow we start peak week, and so that'll be its own vlog. But yeah, this is going to do it for my 2 weeks out prep series vlog. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next week.